Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Well, today is the day I announce the giveaway entry and the items that I'm going to be including for the prize. And I'm so excited. Everything finally came in today. So yeah, I still got a little bit more shopping to do, for the, shipping and, all that. But yeah, so I just want to go ahead and get right into it. First, I want to say thank you guys so much for getting this to where we are. We are growing so much. I love you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for yins. I love all your comments. You guys have been so supportive, and I words cannot describe how much you guys mean to me. Like, I feel like we are such good friends. Of course, we are YouTube friends here. So you guys are amazing. I love you guys. You're beautiful. But yeah, I want to show my appreciation, and the way to do that is, to give something to you. And I've never done this before. This is my first time. I'm sure I'm going to have mistakes along the way, but that's the whole part of learning and growing, right? So yeah, so for this giveaway, unfortunately, it is for only United States right now. Mainly because, like I said, I'm new to all, giveaways and shipping. I've never shipped anything in my entire life. Not that, I've had like envelopes with already stamps on them, the post has already been paid for and stuff like that. But doing it out of my own pocket and all of that, I've never done. So this is going to be a new experience for me. But it is on my radar in the near future. I do want to include everybody. I don't want to, leave out anyone just because where they live. I do want to include all my supporters. So do keep that in mind in the near future, once I get more educated on all this, because I know international shipping can be very pricey. So I would have to look into it a little bit more, be more prepared than what I was with this one. So yeah, but I do want to include everybody. I still love you. You guys are, like I said, you're amazing. We could not be where we are right now. We're just everything wraps around you guys. So thank you. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get right into it. Now, some of this is like stuff in my inventory I've already had or have unboxed or something. But I did purchase a few things out of my own pocket. So when I'm showing everything, I'll let you know what I purchased and what I didn't. But what I have included, I've never used. So if I have it in my inventory, it's just because I've either had a duplicate, or it's just been, I've got it and I haven't used it. And so I just wanted to pass it on to somebody else. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the main show of this all. So this is the one thing that I was mainly waiting for. I wanted to do something a little different. I was doing some research, looking up giveaways on YouTube, what people have done, and I haven't found many people have been doing this type of giveaway here for this item. So I wanted to do this specifically because, like I said, if there's something that I enjoy using and I love, I want to share it with you guys. So this is a silicone hand that, it's the same brand that I have purchased my very first silicone hand ever on Amazon. And the reason I want to do that is because I know a lot, people just can't fork out $200-300 on a silicone hand. I get it. I don't have that type of money either. Something like that for me would have to be an investment. It definitely would have to be something that I'm going to dedicate myself to use, and not just get and sit it in the corner. You know what I mean? It's got to be something that I really, really want before I would fork out that much type of money. But this particular hand that I got for my very first time, it has done me so well. It's a very good quality hand. It's like, I'll go ahead and show you in mine. So this is the one I'm talking about. I have, when I opened up my Elena one that my husband gifted me, I did show her off. And this was, like I said, my very first silicone hand. that I got on Amazon. So this is what it looks like. I've had this hand, oh my gosh, since I think I purchased it last October, and it has been a non-stop use until I got my Elena hand. And as you can tell, she has held up amazingly. Like there's the only thing that has happened, and this was my fault because I wasn't educated on how to take care of silicone, you know what I mean, because it's very delicate, is like right in here is whenever I was filing while the nail tips were in, I wasn't being very cautious about where my file was touching, and so there is like a little tiny, very minimal, it's very minimal, little cut right there. And then so this one right here where the cuticles are, and that's because any hand, even my Elena hand, these part right here is very thin and very delicate. So this right here just shows you how well of a quality the silicone is. So, and it, like I said, it's posable as well, so you can pose it, and because they got the wires that goes in it. So this is, I wanted to, you know, have somebody else have an experience like I did, because this has helped me so long with my application along the way. It's a lot better than those nail tip stands you see people use. I have some, but this right here has really gave me that feel of working on a actual, you know, on a hand. Even though it's not real, it just gave me that feel, you know what I mean? So I wanted to share that with somebody. So when I went on Amazon to purchase, the time that I purchased mine, there was only that one. There was no options for anything else, just for that. Well, when I got on there, I noticed that they had another option for a darker tone hand. So I'm like, wow, okay, because to be honest, even though this one is amazing to work with, just the way it took pictures, the way it looked on pictures, you can kind of tell it was fake. Just by, you know, it's like a flat collar, you know what I mean? It's just those that have any color to it, really, you know? So, so that's why I went ahead and said, you know what, I'll just pay it wasn't much more at all, and go for the second tone that they offer. So this is a brand new model that they've got since I've purchased that one. So I just went ahead and grabbed this one. So let's go ahead and open it up. So when whoever wins will receive it, just I'm going to leave it in its original box because this is how it came. And when you open it up, this I included, so we'll get to that in a minute. But when you first get it, it comes like this, and it comes with this little dust bag, because you know how silicone is. It wants to collect every little dust or particle. So it comes with that, which is very nice. That's exactly how mine came. So let's see. So this is what it looks like. Actually, just by looking at it, it's actually made differently. Let's see here. See, they're so prone to dust. I'm trying, so I wanted to wear gloves. That way, it keeps it clean. But as you can see here, this hand looks it's shaped a lot different than this one. Actually, I like this one better than mine, really. Oh yeah, yeah, I really do. It has a lot more detail than what mine does, as far as like the wrinkles in the knuckles, even up around here. I don't know if the camera's gonna be picking that up or not. If it doesn't, I apologize. It has the knuckles right here. So yeah, I really like this one a lot better. And even if you notice, you can see how my fingers are more spread apart. These are more closer together. So let's see. There's the cuticle area. Very nice. Or is it posable as well? Yes. That's awesome. So it's posable as well. So it has a wire in the fingers, just like my one here does. So it looks to me like maybe they might have a different model for this one that's they're using the hand for. But yeah, I love this one. Wow, it's very pretty. So I included a ring for you, and so whoever gets this, I wanted to include a ring. I've never wore it. I bought it specifically for my hands, so it's just been on this one. And since it fits this one, I figured since it's the same, from the same brand, it would fit this one as well, which by looking at it, I know it'll fit. Definitely will fit. So I included that. That way, if you want to take pictures, you got a pretty little ring to put on the finger. So yeah, I wanted to get this. It looks really nice. Let's go ahead and try the nail tips. So in this one, and these nail tips is what I use. I only use these just because how they fit. They fit very well. And I put them in backwards. So instead of putting them in like that, I turn them around because the cuticle part of the nail tips are more rounded. It just gives that more natural look to them. So this number right here is number 5. So it fits perfectly in there. And what I love about this brand here is you do not have to glue down the tips at all. The pockets in there are deep enough to where it holds them. Even when you're filing, they do not come out. Like whoever made the structure did a really good job on this hand. They have really nice deep pockets in them. So there's that one. I should have told you the numbers just in case, because I got another little gift that goes with this that I included. So this one's number 3. And I'm not going to put them all the way in because I got gloves on. It is kind of a struggle. This one's number 4 for the ring. So number 3 for the middle. Number 4 for the ring. What did I say this one was? I'll have to take it back out and look. For the index finger, number 5. And then for the pinky, number 8. So I'm not going to stick them all the way in because, like I said, I got gloves on. I don't want to be tugging and pulling because, like I said, the pockets go a pretty good distance down there. But yeah, that's what it looks like with nail tips in. So these are what I use for the nail beds to mimic the nail bed. This is what I put in before I start applying the actual tips that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to go ahead and put those back in mine real quick, and then I will show you what I got to go with your hand. So I went ahead and also got you the exact nail tips that I use for the nail beds. So like I said, this one was number 5, this one was number 3, and then 4, and then 8. So yeah, you will have some extras, but what I do with the extra ones that doesn't fit, I just practice on them. So instead of wasting any, you know, swatch sticks or my good nail tips, I use these to, you know, practice nail art or, you know, something like that. So they don't go to waste. But you, like I said, this is all going to be yours. You can do whatever you want with it. But I wanted, you know, I just didn't want to include the hand. I also want to include nail tips that you could start using as you got it. So got that. And hold on just a second. I think my son just got off the bus. Okay, yeah, it was my son. I'm back, guys. But yeah, I don't even remember where I left off. But anyways, so yeah, I wanted to include something that you guys can go ahead and start working on the hand. So that's why I included these nail tips. But you're free to use any nail tips that you would like. I'm familiar with these, so that's why I purchased these for you. So, like I said, I got the ring, I got this silicone hand. I'm going to put mine back over here. And then the nail tips. So you will be receiving this. And then these right here, I included, these are what I have already had in my inventory. I have not used these. Like I said, some of it could be as just like duplicates, and then some I knew I wasn't going to use all of them, so I wanted to share with you. So, first thing I'm going to include are these no lint-free wipes. And when I say no lint-free, oh my God, these are amazing. These are not, they do not leave no lint behind, I promise you. I have tried so many lint-free wipes out there that claim to be lint-free, and they're not. They leave fuzzies, they'll tear, they're a mess. And these right here, I tried these and I have not went back to try anything else. These are the only ones I use, and I just wanted to, you know, let somebody else give them a try because I enjoy them and I'm sure somebody else might enjoy them as well. So I included those, you know, a good stack of them. I also included these Snail Files, so I've not used these either. This package here came with 2 of these, which are from Glitz Accessories and Such subscription box that I've gotten in a while back. And she includes 2 files in each of her box each month. I've only taken one out, which is, I'll show you, which is this one right here that I've been using. And then this one's just been in my drawer in the original package. So I just decided to throw that in. And then this one right here, this blue one, if you see how thin it is, the reason why I included these, I buy these specifically to work on these hands. Because of the incident that I had with the hand that I showed you, what happened when I would file while the tips are in it. I've noticed if I use these thin ones, they do not make... They don't really touch the corners at all. It's very nice. They're very good quality. But just because of the thinness of them, they don't do any damage. Which, I mean, I'm sure if you was to really get in there, I'm sure, you know, they probably would. But if you just, you know, take your time and just, you know, be careful, these right here are amazing to use because they're thinner. And that's what I use on my silicone hand if I have to file with the tips in them. Now, most of the time I take my tips out, do all my shaping and filing, and then I put them back into the hand. But if I necessarily need to file the tips with them inserted, I will use this thin one. So I wanted to include that. And then the next thing I included is this right here. So I'll go ahead and get these out. So this right here, never been opened. I do have 2 of these. This is from Model Ones. It's called Nail Glue Gel. So this is what you apply your rhinestones, your charms and stuff with. Like I said, this one has never been opened. So, like right there. And you do need to cure this in a lamp, just to, you know, let you know. It does need a lamp to be cured. But yeah, so this is what you would, you know. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know how well it would hold up. I only use this so, like, when I'm practicing on my hand and for, like, my Instagram pictures and stuff. I've only used it for that. As far as how well it would be on somebody's actual hand, I don't know. That would be something you would have to probably try and see, you know, experiment with. But for the sake of, you know, just pictures and photos, you know, and stuff like that, practicing with, it does the job. Okay, and so then I also wanted to include, these came out of this month, was it this month? Yeah, this month's Your Nail Lab subscription box, you know, the bag of rhinestones that they included. So I don't have any bigger containers, or I don't really have any containers really that are spare, but I just went ahead and filled this up with that bag, and it has different size AB rhinestones from my cart, and I will show you how much I filled it. I filled it up as far as I could, so you can see right there. I mean, it's pretty filled. Like, I've already got one trying to come out. Get back in here. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, I got 2 that came out. Okay, there's one. I think that came in there. Nope, I felt it fall. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Okay, we're good. So, like I said, just be careful opening that because they might spill out. Because like I said, I want to make sure there's a good bit in there. And they're all different sizes as well, so keep that in mind. And then this right here is just filled of all kinds of little goodies. You've got your pearls. You've got these cute little tiny roses. I'm not sure what they're made from. I want to say clay, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me on it. And then I included some of these cute little, they look like leaves, but they're diamonds, and they're charms right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that kind. Oops. And then there is another one that has pearls around it, and then one with AB crystals, real shiny rhinestones inside it. And then you have a lot of like your caviar beads, gold ones. And then there's a lot of your gold metal alloys. Like there's a lot of like sea stars. That's what I call them, sea stars. They might just be stars, but there's all kinds of goodies in it. I don't want to really dump it out because I don't have my tray in front of me, and I don't want to lose nothing. But there's really fun little goodies in there. So there's that one. And then I don't know what these are. I guess they're rocks, maybe? I don't know. I have another one of these, so I don't need to. I haven't even tried using them. I don't really know what they are. They might be rocks. I don't know. But I'm sure you encapsulate them in something. Maybe whoever gets it will know what to do with them. I'm hoping. But yeah, there's like different colors, shapes. I don't think you can break them up. Like I said, I'm not sure. I've never even tried to do anything with them. But I thought they were pretty cool. You don't see that every day. So I wanted to include those in there. And I'm going to go ahead and just put all of these back in their little baggie. To keep them together. Oh, put that in there. And then that. Okay. So I'm going to set that to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and go through these. So I included these right here. So these are also out of my inventory. These are the, let's see, that one's not. This right here came from my spring mystery box from Daily Charm. There's these little real pretty iridescent butterflies. I have so many of these. I didn't see a reason to keep these as well. They've never been opened, so I wanted to gift these to somebody. So you get those. You get these things here. These are also some charm, I guess you would call them charms. I got these on Amazon. This is a turquoise. This one's more of your dark grayish black crystal color. And this is a purple. And they have pearls and AB rhinestones going around them. I thought they were really pretty and different. So I wanted to include those. And then these right here came from my House of Supplies Icy Girl boxes that I've been getting. And they give you quite a bit. I think one for each hand and stuff, which I wasn't going to use all of them. So I included 2 of each one. That way you could do 1 on each hand. And so these right here are butterflies. They have crystal rings, clear crystals for the wings. So I thought those were cute. So I included those. And then these right here are YSL. And they are gold with crystals going around them, diamonds. I hope you can see those. See, I can't really tell when I'm looking in the camera. I really wish I could, but I won't really know until I start editing. And then these are Dior. They're about the same shape, but these are silver with the diamonds going around as well. And these are just the letter D with little diamonds in the corner. These could stand for anything. They could stand for Dior. They could stand for a name, an initial, anything your heart desires. So I included those. And then these right here is the number 5 for Chanel. I thought these are really pretty as well. So I wanted to share those with you. And then the last but not least are stickers. So I had a copy of these. So I've got some Gucci here. So you've got your Gucci, you've got the snake, you've got the tiger, and some flowers. So you get all those right there. Really cute. And then you get Louis Vuitton. You get the, you know, the little smiling flower. I used these a couple videos ago that I did a nail set with using these. So you'll get those. And then I also included some butterfly stickers. I got a lot of butterfly stickers in my Your Nail Lab for March. And so I know I wasn't going to use all of them, so I went ahead and included these as well. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I mean, it took me a while. I was so stuck to try to figure out what I wanted to include for the giveaway prize, and the only thing that came up to my mind, I wanted something a little bit different, but I wanted something that you guys could enjoy, could start using once you got it, you know, and maybe something that you don't really have already, but yeah. And then I also wanted to share some things that I enjoy using as well. So this is everything that I am including in the giveaway. I'll put her ring there, and then you also get the hand here. Is everything in frame? I really don't know. Probably not. Okay, so the rules for this giveaway. It's very simple. Like I said, unfortunately, it is only USA only at this time. I'm very sorry if you don't live in the United States. I promise it's in the radar for the near future giveaways, because they will be more. I will do all my research and all my education on shipping and how international shipping works, and I will include you. I do want to include my international girls or boys. Excuse me. And but as of right now, I'm new to this, do all of this really, and I've never had to ship anything out on my own before. I've never had to pay for shipping out, you know, for something that I'm going to be shipping out. If it wasn't already stamped and ready to go, I have never had to deal with it. So when I walk into the post office, it's all going to be a new experience for me. So, but yes, unfortunately it is only for USA. So for the giveaway, the rules are: you must live in the United States. You must be subscribed to my channel. You got to like and share this video. You need to, you got to follow me on my Instagram. And in the comments, put "Enter me USA." That way I know that you are in the USA and that you do want to be in the giveaway. So that's it. That's all you got to do. You just got to like, subscribe, share, follow me, and comment "Enter me USA." And I just want to say thank you guys so much for this experience, and I love you guys so much. Like I said, we would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. There's no words. I can't, there's no words to express how much I love you guys. So thank you so much. Oh, and I'm going to leave the giveaway entry up until Friday, April 29th. That will be the last day for the entry. That can give people time to, you know, I know I have notifications on, and there's been times that I would not get my notifications coming in, and there'll be times videos that'd be, you know, that's been shown would never even pop up, and unless I was scrolling, you know, through when you first open up YouTube and you scroll through different people's channels, and then that'd be the only time I'd see them. So I'm hoping that gives enough time for everybody to be able to come across this channel. But I do know the more you like and the more that people share and subscribe and comment, the more your video gets out there, I guess. I think that's how it works. But, you know. But anyways, yeah, so it's going to keep going. It's going to be going until April 29th. At the end of April 29th, that's when I will pick the winner. So good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.